Upon entering the garden, a large wooden entrance gate welcomes those seeking a unique visual experience. A large tree overhangs the left side of the gate, still bare from the winter's chill. Surrounding this tree is evidence that abundant life has lived and will live here again. The few remaining leaves offer a sense of optimism that is usually associated with springtime. The first steps through the gate offer a dead, overhanging tree in the foreground, and the bridge connecting the different sections of the garden in the background. Moving closer to the bridge, the rock bed and small trees outline the surroundings of the bridge. Off to the right, a mushroom-shaped statue modernizes this section of the garden, creating a unique setting in the part of the garden that some may ignore upon their first visit. The stone path leads visitors towards the door going inside the building, lined on the right side by a collection of both smooth and rough-edged rocks. Off to the right side of the door, 3 trees of different shape and size, emphasizing the garden's diversity.
As you turn back around, there are 2 distinct stone paths providing contrast, one a natural cobble way and one more natural. Random, yet not, because each stone fits together, but not all are made the same. It connects the perfect gray path to the structure, which is the same shade as the path of cobbles you've left. Left, the sturdy bridge over the natural Zen dry river. The sound the wood makes beneath your feet is comforting, and the curve makes you anxious to continue to the other side. At the top of the bridge you see the continuation of the specifically random path. You pause here because the rocks are not what you are here to see. Left you see the place you came from. The greenery is scarce, you notice, but it cascades onto the dry stones that extend below your feet. When you look right of where you stand, you see nothing but green surrounding the continuation of the rocks, and there's even a spot of red which is bright against the gray. The lone green tree stands tall. More of the garden is revealed, and the threat of a hornet's nest looms overhead, and the cold air is suddenly comforting. Though the riverbed is dry by design, the white sky lights up the water under a romantic pavilion of evergreen. As you look up from the water, the vibrancy diminishes, and the true cover of winter is revealed. Yet the hope still stands, for a big tree has begun to bud and grow leaves for the first time since the cold struck.
When the trees and shrubs were bare, and the flowers long gone, what's there to see? Chances are you were hoping for a couple of inches of snow to blow the falling side from view. Many of the plants were merely resting now. They are resilient and will show themselves to the delight coming spring. This is the only green area in the garden. They are located in a corner of the garden. Still, you can see part of the leaves were dry and turned into black. Leaves are sparse, branches seem less energetic. The weeds in the corner seem like haven't cleaned for a long time. Looking from the other side, garden looks less spirit, especially with the gray sky. Standing on the way towards the exit, there has a great tree stood around the corner. Looked up can be found that the leaves has fallen out, only the remaining branches. Take a close look at the tree. We found the stoop seems to be birded. I guess it may be ready for growth next year.
Like hallways formed from the many scattered trees and bushes. At their bases lay the rotting leaves that enveloped all but the barren path. Within the branches and leaves stood a bench. Metallic, its presence was glossy in contrast to the drab environment. Speckled amongst the branches above, many wilting leaves are clustered into small groups. Bulbous in form, they hang dangling from thread-like structures, refusing to give way. Looking into the sky, the grouped leaves give a sense of innate danger, as gravity bears down on the tree's heavy baggage. Against the side of the building, 3 trees emerge ahead of the path, one brown, one white, and one gray. Like a lusterless rainbow, the trees provided a sense of unity in shape, but difference in color. Curled like scrolls, bark upon the brown tree was starting to shed. The seemingly infectious growth had shed new light upon a more firm and darkened bark, of which was left barren to the cold. At the path's end, a sense of division can be felt. Marked by the looming street light, its unnatural presence served as the divider for the stone road that came full circle.